thank you, Jeremy, for having me. How's everybody doing? It's a great place to play. Hey, there you go. This is the first time I played here. It's a great place and a lot of good talent. So, I'm from Illinois, and I live on a farm with my dad, and we farm a lot, and I helped him out. And I was planting corn last year, and I come up with this hook and wrote it with a good buddy of mine, C.J. Watson. It's called Crooked. She's texting me while I'm planting corn. She says, OMG, boy, you must be bored. I'll come and hang if there's room enough. Then once it's planted, we'll see what comes up. My daddy's gonna kill me when he sees what I did. It looks like it was planted by a little kid. I get so distracted cause she's so good looking. When she rides on my tractor, my roads get crooked. Crooked. After an acre, she was ready to go. She said, I know a little place down the road. You need a breather and you need it now. We'll finish later when the sun goes down. So we drank tequila and it probably was fun, but I can't recall exactly all that we'd done. Then her ex came in and I caught him looking. Well, I guess that explains how my nose got crooked. Crooked. I realized about 1:45 that I still had to hold back 40 to do. She said, don't worry, I ain't leaving you now, and it should be easy since we're both half plowed. Yeah, my daddy's gonna kill me when he sees what I did. It looks like it was planted by a little kid. I'm looking for my shirt, but I think she took it. When she rides on my tractor, my roads get crooked. Crooked, my roads get crooked. Crooked, my roads get crooked. Yeah, yeah. They get crooked, a little crooked. I got 2 little nieces about that age too. Yeah. And I wrote a song for one of them, Queen of the Rodeo. One of them. Well, you see how that works. If you write one for one of them, you got to write another one. So I'm still working on the other one. But this is one I wrote for her because we just think she's a little rodeo star. She comes over to our house and rides horses and has a ball. So this is called Queen of the Rodeo. This is for Gwen, if I could find the right key. Here we go. She rides a stick pony named Smokey. Giddy up, Smokey, go. Shows me her new pink cowgirl boots. Ain't they beautiful? She said, I swear I'm gonna wear them everywhere I go. She only had them a week or 2, and they're starting not to look so new anymore. My little niece is only 3, and she told me what she wants to be. She said, I want to be a cowgirl forever. Her mom was the county queen a few years ago, but she's gonna be the queen of the rodeo. You never saw a kid get so excited in her grandpa's barn. He started crying when she started riding her horse around the yard. He said, I swear you'll be racing barrels by the time you're 9. Whatever you choose, win or lose, you're a winner in my eyes. My little niece is only 3, and she told me what she wants to be. She said, I want to be a cowgirl forever. Her mom was the county queen a few years ago, but she's gonna be the queen of the rodeo. Watch her go to the rodeo and show them all how it's done, how it's done, how to run. My little niece is only 3, and she told me what she's gonna be. She said, I'm gonna be a cowgirl forever. Her mom was the county queen a few years ago, but she's gonna be the queen of the rodeo. Yes, she's gonna be the queen of the rodeo.
Very good.
Here's one I did today. I was in the studio today, and we recorded this one. Just a little guitar vocal. This one's called Empty Stem. It's about leaving the farm. This farm is feeling lonely, even though my family's here. Living in a dusty field makes everything unclear. But all the dandelions standing in my yard showed me what I need to do to make a new start. Leaving the dandelions ride the wind as they leave behind a part of them, moving on to new life, growing under new skies. Like the seeds I was meant to drift, the heart of me has already left, and if the rest of me stays, I'll turn into an empty stem. When I was younger, I thought I'd live here forever, just like my dad did. But now I can't imagine when I see my fake smile hanging on the wall. Well, I don't see myself at all. Leaving the dandelions ride the wind as they leave behind a part of them, moving on to new life, growing under new skies. Like the seeds I was meant to drift, the heart of me has already left, and if the rest of me stays, I'll turn into an empty stem. Oh no. If I drive full speed on emptiness, it just might take me where I ain't been yet. 'Cause even the dandelions ride the wind as they leave behind a part of them, moving on to new life, growing under new skies. Like the seeds I was meant to drift, the heart in me has already left, and if the rest of me stays, I'll turn into an empty stem. Oh no, an empty stem. Just an empty stem. Back to some love songs. Here's a good love song I wrote back in the fall. This song's called Just Wait. My My boots are drenched in cold morning dew. Walking through the clover, my mind is filled with hot thoughts of you. Playing over and over, we let our hearts do the talking last night. Oh, walls come down one brick at a time. Oh, I don't even know you very well, but someday I will know you better than myself. Just wait, just wait. My shirt is sprayed with $10 cologne, 'cause I want to get closer and feel what I can't feel over the phone. Well, come on, let me show you. We let our hearts do the talking last night, and we both gave in one kiss at a time. Oh, I don't even know you very well, but someday I will know you better than myself. Just wait. When you lie next to me, I can already see all the possibilities, and I don't even know you very well. Well, I don't even know you very well, but someday I will know you better than myself. Just wait. I don't even know you very well, but someday I will know you better than myself. Just wait. My boots are drenched in cold morning dew. Thank you. Go back in high school. So it's kind of an old song. It's about 4 years. And I wrote this. Yeah. I wrote it my junior year. I remember writing it because I wrote it at my grandma's church pew. And I was singing there, and I just felt really guilty one Sunday. Don't ask me why, but the song explains that. So this is an old high school song. So it's called Guilty Singing Gospel. Out on a Saturday night, just a little too late. Out doing things I shouldn't say. Sunday morning, sister's nudging me, doing anything to keep me awake. To my right, my mom is praying for my future. The sinful things I do don't really suit her, but my daddy couldn't care less, as long as I'm in the pew in my Sunday best. I never felt so guilty singing gospel, shaking in the front row pew, just holding my Bible. I'll never be a good role model, no. I never felt so guilty singing gospel. Looking down the pew there Jenny sits, wearing that short red Sunday dress. My mind was in a gutter, I confess. I think Jesus put me to the test, yeah. I never felt so guilty singing gospel, shaking in the front row pew, just holding my Bible. I'll never be a good role model, no. I never felt so guilty singing gospel. The preacher called me to the choir, but I couldn't take it any longer. Well, I stood right up by the altar and told the whole church I never felt so guilty singing gospel. Shaking in the front row pew, just holding my Bible. Man, you preaching, man, you're making me feel awful. I never felt so guilty singing gospel. Thank you. Here's another high school song. I wrote this one after I got my license. It's funny how you always go back to, I don't know, your high school days when you used to write songs by yourself. But this one's called Dirt Road. Well, come on, baby, won't you come with me tonight? I've been waiting on this moment all of my life. You're the only girl I want to hold. Baby, rock my world down the dirt road. I'll take you down to the dirt road. I know a little place we can both go. Our song on the radio playing low while you hold me tight. And if you want to get really close, we'll be fogging up the back windows. We can forget about all the rules for tonight. If that's alright, that's alright. Your mama and your daddy don't know where we're going, but what they don't know ain't gonna hurt them. But I'd hate to see what they'd do if they ever knowed what me and you were up to down the dirt road. I'll take you down to the dirt road. I know a little place we can both go. Our song on the radio playing low while you hold me tight. And if you want to get really close, we'll be fogging up the back windows. And we can forget about all the rules for tonight. If that's alright, if that's alright. I'll take you down to the dirt road. I know a little place we can both go. Our song on the radio playing low while you hold me tight. And if you want to get really close, we'll be fogging up the back windows. And we can forget about all the rules for tonight. If that's alright, if that's alright. I'll get back to doing some newer stuff. This one I got to write with Trent Jeffcoat a year ago. It was last summer, and we're both farm boys, and that's what we wrote about. We just wrote about where we come from and who our dads and grandpas were and where our roots were. And this one's called Son of a Farmer. There's a John Deere with my name on it, waiting on me every morning. Greasy gloves in my back pocket know their way around this farm. A grain bin by an old post fence, $1 earned to $1 spent, 100 acres of corn in my backyard. I'll be keeping these wheels rolling till supper time. Let me tell you, man, this man wasn't meant to be inside. What else can I say? I was made in the USA. My roots are planted in these fields, that's where they're gonna stay. When it don't rain, I sweat a little harder. I'm a son of a farmer. My papa taught my daddy how to teach me what I'm doing now. Baling hay, pulling plows, taught me hard work don't kill a man. The way this old barn smells, to drinking water from my own well. There's nothing I love more than this piece of land. This old black dirt is running in my veins, and if I had a choice, I wouldn't have it any other way. What else can I say? Well, I was made in the USA. My roots are planted in these fields, and that's where they're gonna stay. When it don't rain, I sweat a little harder. I'm a son of a farmer. I love to plant these seeds and watch them grow, and I can still see my grandpa in every row. What else can I say? Well, I was made in the USA. My roots are planted in these fields, and that's where they're gonna stay. When it don't rain, I sweat a little harder. I'm a son of a farmer, of a farmer. I'm the son of a farmer. There's a good old breakup song. We all have them. I'll have the breakup songs. That's where songwriting started. I don't know. But we did this one today in the studio, so I kind of limbered up for it. So this one's called Unsteady. And I got to write this one with my friend Barbara Coy. This is one of the songs we wrote. I don't like to be the bad guy, never meant to make her cry. Looks like I screwed up again. I let it get too serious, then I disappeared. I just couldn't take her tears in the end. Well, I try to be a good man, but I'm a little unsteady right now. I keep falling down, I keep falling down. My heart ain't ready to love now. I keep falling down, I keep falling down. Well, every time I'm with someone, I start to miss my freedom. Her lips made me think I could change. I meant it when I made a promise, but later when I weighed the cost, it was more than I wanted to pay. Someone gets hurt either way, and I'm a little unsteady right now. I keep falling down, I keep falling down. My heart ain't ready to love now. I keep falling down, I keep falling down. I'm not the kind to fool around, but it's too soon to settle down. I don't want to be by myself, but I don't want to hurt someone else. No, I'm a little unsteady right now. I keep falling down, I keep falling down. My heart ain't ready to love now. I keep falling down, I keep falling, I keep falling, I keep falling down. I keep falling down, I keep falling down and down. My heart ain't ready to love now. I keep falling down, a little unsteady, unsteady right now. Thank you. Thank you. As for me as it is you. Okay, I got a story behind this one. I Skyped with this writer, John Augustino. I think that's his last name. But I Skyped with him he's from New Jersey, and he's like, I want to write a farm song, but I want to put the city in it. I want to make it to relate to me too. I'm like, well, okay, how do we do that? So this is what we come up with. And I got the words. I'm going to cheat on it. So, anyways. But it pretty much says we're all farmers in our own little ways. Because all farmers, work hard and are proud and, all that good stuff. Somewhere down a dirt road, darkness rolls into the dawn as a man climbs on his tractor to face his rows of corn. He's got blisters on his blisters, he's got deadlines on his back, wipes those hay stems from his whiskers, tugs his John Deere baseball cap, says, I'm a farmer. I'll plant seeds and pray for rain, and I'll do anything I can to survive. Oh yeah, I'm a farmer, like my daddy was before. I break my back, but thank the Lord I'm getting by. And when I'm caught in a drought, I try harder, 'cause I'm a farmer. Well, somewhere in the city, sunshine wakes the morning frost as a man sipping hot coffee boards a midtown bus with a briefcase and a cell phone. He's prepared to face the day, knocks on doors and makes those cold calls. It's a game he's got to play, and he's a farmer. Hey, and he'll do anything he can to survive. Oh yeah, he's a farmer, like his daddy was before. He'll break his back, but thank the Lord he's alive. And when he's caught in a drought, he'll try harder, 'cause he's a farmer. It don't matter where you're born or raised, which flag you wave or God you praise. If you wake up and walk the walk each day, well, in my book, you got the right to say, I'm a farmer. I plant seeds and pray for rain, and I'll do anything I can to survive. Oh yeah, I'm a farmer, like my daddy was before. I break my back, but thank the Lord I'm getting by. And when I'm caught in a drought, well, I try harder. Well, then I'm caught in a drought, I try harder, 'cause I'm a farmer. That was the first time for that. Thank you for listening to that for the first time and bearing with me. How are we doing on time? Good. Okay, cool. Okay, this is one I wrote last summer too with a friend, Stan Webb, and we laid it down today, so I'm just doing all the songs I did today. It's called A New Girl in Every Town. He wins, I lose, ain't going through no lovesick blues. Don't care, ain't no thing, she never loved me anyway. Won't see no tears rolling down. There's a new girl in every town. He's rich, I'm not. A band on the road is all I got. He's safe, I'm a risk. He's who your daddy picked. You swirl my world round and round. But there's a new girl in every town. Someday you'll dread this day, I know, when you hear me on your radio singing, he wins, I lose, ain't going through no lovesick blues. Don't care, ain't no thing, you never loved me anyway. Won't see no tears rolling down. There's a new girl in every town. This day I know, when you hear me on your radio singing, he wins, I lose, ain't going through no lovesick blues. I don't care, ain't no thing, she never loved me anyway. Won't see no tears rolling down. There's a new girl in every town. He's rich, I'm not. A band on the road is all I got. He's safe, I'm a risk, he's who your daddy picked. You swirl my world round and round. There's a new girl in every town. Yeah, you swirl my world round and round. Yeah, there's a new girl in every town. Do some new songs for you guys. This one's called The Voice Inside. He grew up in a strict home where he couldn't speak his mind. He said yes ma'am and no sir, and I'll be home by 9. In school he was the quiet kid who never did fit in. But when he felt like there was no one there, well, music was his friend. And music spoke to him when no one tried to hear the whispers from the voice inside. He mowed lawns in the summer and farmed for his dad to buy his first guitar with every dollar that he had. He locked himself in his room hours at a time, and chord by chord, rhyme by rhyme, he heard whispers from the voice inside. They told him to let it out. You don't have to hide. Well, he settled down in Tennessee, in the town of the lost and found voices, voices like me. Now I sing to a quiet crowd. Some still haven't found the voice that I know would turn their world around. We all have a voice inside. All have a voice inside. Listen to the voice inside. Here's another high school song I got. I wrote this one for my cousin. Well, my cousin was actually in my class in high school, and she was a poet. She'd write poems. And when my grandpa passed away, she wrote me this beautiful poem, and it was the nicest thing anybody's ever done. And I said, well, I'm going to go home and I'm going to write you a song. So I went home and I wrote her a song, and this is what I got. It's been a while since I did this. I'm going to capo it up. I'm not used to doing this many songs. Thank you so much. This will be better. She's the girl with the notebook in her hand, getting ready to write another poem. Her pen is the fire that keeps her alive. Black jacket with a matching eyeliner. She's wounded, but she's a survivor. It's magic how her tears write every line. I want to tell her, I wish I could be as honest as you. I wish I could write the things you do. You turn the pain into something beautiful. You turn the pain into something beautiful. And you should know you're something beautiful too. Even though I never really was was there. And even though I can't feel the way she feels, she paints a perfect picture with every word. Well, she's human just like you and me. She has feelings some are too blind to see. And I've read a lot of things she don't deserve. I want to tell her I wish I could be as honest as you. I wish I could write the things you do. You turn the pain into something beautiful. You turn the pain into something beautiful. And you should know you're something beautiful too. So you keep listening to my songs, and I'll keep reading your poems. You'll never be alone as long as you keep on knowing. I wish I could be as honest as you. I wish I could write the things you do. You turn the pain into something beautiful. You turn the pain into something beautiful. And you should know you're something beautiful too. You're something beautiful too. You're something beautiful. You make my life something beautiful too. Thanks everybody for having me. Appreciate it. Jimmy Nattier, thank you.